2024, this year, all employees without Ghana card face the risk of being not paid on the government payroll.
Na ye ko Ghana School of Law asweye afi omafa adisuanfo foforo na said omhyehyɛ omamamre etie no omfa adisuanfo foforo a momye induction de emomo afi die no atumi akoso ama Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Alban Barben ne de numunyam kwata ekire.
One thing about law is that those of you, I know most of you come from big towns, but me, I come from a village. And I know very well that the first day that you are admitted into level 100 at the faculty, if your grandmother, like my late grandmother, likes bragging about her grandchildren, you'll go around telling everybody in the village that my grandson is training to become a lawyer. So you start being called a lawyer even in undergraduate law. Unfortunately, in your era, or like our era, where if you pass your LLB, you are automatically admitted here, you have to go through a far more rigorous process before getting here. So take your time here serious, because you are deemed to be lawyers. Now, when you go to your hometown and there's a funeral, you're not going to carry chairs. They'll actually ask you to share your opinion. That shows you that you are on the path of greatness. No matter what people say, and no matter what any pretense, this is still the most noble profession ever on planet Earth. That is why we are envied. That is why we are the only profession whose examination results is a national discussion, whose admission process is a national discussion. But the good thing is that we are the only profession to whose enrollment ceremony is shown live on television. So you know very well that we are the best.
We know it's not easy. Some of you are commanders of the army or the police, paramount chiefs. This year, about 4 Catholic priests became lawyers. You command respect wherever you find yourselves. You are a businessman, and you can call your servants to go and come as you wish. But as soon as you enter this gate, at the famous Makola or any of our campuses, you become a student, and you also become the subject of command of other persons. It's not easy for people to just metamorphose from one position to another. But that's why I always tell people when they ask me, how do you do it? I say we respect them, so they respect us back. It is this kind of attitude that has seen us through today. As we pursue our course, and as we want to become lawyers, we should always remember that ethics is the foundation of this profession. And that not only must you live it here whilst you are in school, but even at the bar.
Ethics, in my perspective, serves as the cornerstone that professional law students must grasp from the early stages of their training. Failure to do so may lead to moral or character deficiencies from the outset. Ethics holds paramount importance for students aspiring to become lawyers. Just as the strength and stability of a building rely on its foundation, lawyers must build a strong ethical foundation. Otherwise, everything else may go awry. Success as a lawyer is unattainable without a firm grasp of and adherence to ethics. Ethics provides the essential support for a lawyer's professional standing. In legal education, ethics guides students through the intricacies of the legal system, helping them understand the contours of professional responsibility. It instills values such as honesty, fairness, integrity, and compassion, reminding students that their role as future lawyers extends beyond winning cases and making money. It is about serving justice. And you learn that that is your first duty in the court. to assist the bench to dispense justice.
Said the Bosumi Bia a bank contable for a no or the Batuja said a normal bo etie a drama so na Bosumi a tremui, Brunia Bosumi tremui, our fee tremudi, and then our friends central for Edia to Omanim say a desa normal bo a call from Paye na Osha or Hanchemu Edunu, Miensa, a chipom you yet or the two nano den one, no ye or Hanchemu. Edunu insia echepo enai na chese nyoma bobro nya bosumi nu ade se call from Paye odin se wenya to dwa abra ne offering central for inshemu.
December 2023 rate of inflation now oye 23.2%. Dam 23.2% share the nyamano bo between December 2022 and December 2023 wa manumudo by 23.2%. Each the nyamano bo or rather or kosor. Now day to two that in the month of January through to November 2023 that this is the lowest rate since January 2023. November release na rate of inflation at 26.4% into Abafon by 3.2% in the month of December 2023. Yet the AU core disaggregation or food and non-food inflation in the month of December 2023 year on year food inflation now 28.7% relative to 18.7% for non-food inflation for the month of December 2023. Now AU for month on month basis for food and non-food inflation food inflation on a month-on-month for December 2023 no 1.3%. Nanumu was so by 0.3 percentage point higher than non-food inflation on a month-on-month basis original 1.0%. Yes, from a regional perspective, the Eastern region inflation rate no also Eastern region inflation no 35.9% relative to 23.2% year recorded for nationally. Now regional inflation rate all from a Greater Accra region inflation is 16.0%. Both food and non-food contributed to the drop in the overall inflation for the month of December 2023. Saint Croix Academy in the month of November 2023, food inflation now at 32.2% and overperformed by 3.5% in the month of December 2023 to 28.7%. Now, issue from a non-food perspective, and also performed by 3.0 percentage points, of fee 21.9% and about 18.7% for the month of December 2023.
Yetwa kasiebono eso na nse ensembi ni na mwiemo se subject ahodo a school nkwada etro e BEC nso hwe no ye ba abete so amano abafom eno na so afo hwe huma esuansam so onabo ya osei edutum dia tudwa chese sansam no enukre bia enimo
are going to be the same, but it's a new curriculum, so maybe the nature of the questions will be a bit different. So parents should not panic. We are not changing the number of subjects under the BEC. It's going to be the same. And NACA is going to send our sample questions of the new exams because it's a new curriculum. The teachers have been teaching differently, and therefore the question might be a bit different. So sample questions will be disseminated by NACA and WAEC to all schools. No room for any panicking, because your children, as they always do, are going to do well.
Second lady Samira Baumia ede ato Ghana fo nyina nim se omunim se afi abato afi Ghana fo ye bekwa kugina esieni ato aba de obeba bedi Ghana so Ghana mampani a ye beto aba no na we eno atoto ahye Ghana fo se 2024 abato obremu so omukoseni ekoto aba omwe so beto amanura anasa nikunu His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Asante ayamaye minimira His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia AFE Yeniso Intime Bane Nasiem Minimse Muamua Hadudua anya delegates Enso delegates Omutie Mwasam Mutu Omofo ɛna ɔmokoto ɛma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sɛ onto franka ɛma MPP no mbedi Ghana enim yɛayɛ bi na bebree so na ɛda enim a ɛsɛ yɛyɛ to so de nhyehyɛ ɛɛba na edwuma pa a yɛ papa Ekufuado ayɛ ɔno so abɛtoa so na wepagya abatoɔ no ɛyɛ afiwe inshallah na asɛefo ɔmo nenemu ɔmo anyɛ bi da no ɔmo nenemu ɛkeka nsɛm nso woyi panyin a ɔwɔ humɔborɔ yi panyin a ɔwɔ akoma pa yi president a ɔwɔ tema ɛma Ghanafoɔ a ɔde nhyehyɛ pa ɛde bɛba na sɛ nipa na ɔne hwan ɔne Dr. Bawumia nti anuanom mɛma obi a yehu ne suban da a anso yɛni ɛmmɛdaadaa yɛn papa a yɛayɛ no yɛbɛyɛ bi atoa so na mowie so a moanya first lady a ɔbɛyɛ adwuma ɛde aboa mo sɛ moyi meamira na kyɛ sɛ moma me adwuma sɛ menyɛ mfa ma mo mo sɛ menka mo asɛm ma mo mo sɛ ɔda a menya ne na menka nkyɛ ne sɛ adwa mo maa se ɔbɔbɔ ɛsei saa pɛpɛɛpɛ no mɛyɛ no ama mo
edwom ha ɛna yɛ ana politics ne kɔ so wɔ ha edwom ha na yɛ ana yɛde nneɛma rorɔ masom mekai 2008 dwom ha kɔfɔ hyɛ aseɛ yɛsisɛm ɛma ne tɔ yɛ maame mo adwenem yɛto aba ne wie yɛ ne afe yɛse deɛ Kufuor abɛyɛ deɛ ebi nsi da na deɛ Nana-Addo abɛyɛ obi ehu bi da free education mo yɛ mahu bi da ɛnɛ wote fi a wotimi apply wo passport ne ade abrɛw ɛnyɛ Bawumia ne Nana-Addo na ɛbɛyɛ yɛ akwan ma wo sɛ Ashanti region ha aban na yɛ akwan bebree mo yɛ na mo frɛ na na ma mo yɛ adwuma mo yɛ adeɛ ɛnso mo nkasa enti mo de mo ne ehu baabi a mo teteɛ
Yenko CPP amanyuku no asweye na nsentemu na the National Executive Council edema CPP omdo abonten sempenfo a edi amanyuku no anim no won ayom nyina edi wo mapam wo eno ena nei amanyuku ne fa ewa santemantemu ompenfo de aba abonten se saa na mo a the National Executive Council edema CPP wo mu etuye no wo mu form so
Offensem trofo enhyiamu ewa Asantemantem Kropon Kumasimu enna Asantemantem trofo edema Convention People's Party Comrade Abdul Salam editu dwase jinaya amanyoko no esie se National Executive sanampanifo a odi amanyoko nanim ewo mamu ni nyina weyi wasi nchen no Asantemantem Executives no so tawachi dendenden wo kire se National Executive Council a yetwa ni tiafre ne neck no se uyi se omokọ National Delegates Congress no kwakoyi amanyoko ne mpanimfo esi nchen a womo eni kukesi a wotimi si ginaye paade ma amanyoko no eno nso nti omahu se enema bi enkoyie na so wayi sa mpanimfo edi amanyoko nanim nyina si nchen no makofa enipa bi se animanim ya womunye kuo no monhwe amanyoko ne nsam so na wonya ntoto ya hodo a womotai womachi enam ne kwan so ena enamra kwan so nso wo kire se so oba Asantemantem ha Ashanti Regional Leadership anasa mpanimfo CPP amanyoko no wodi wanim ene mpo CPP amanyoko ma womo abato mpesua aduanan so no so nyina etai wo machi dendenden na mpanimfo so animanim yodo maba no wo mogi wo motum se ono mbetena ye adwuma kosi ebra obeto oba ayi National Executive foforo
yan CPP fo a Ashanti Regional Executive Committee a party regional leadership and all the constituency executive ina no yeshiana ya kache Ghana for ina ne party mpanimfo mo nkran no bibia organize decision a party ne take here and say Omayi ade afa no interim committee decision here the decision taken by National Executive Committee of the party Omayi interim committee say the national leadership na nkasa ya wano yayomu asinche no yei as regional executives together with the council executive say yeji asam no tum edi eyejuma na yesa can say decision na NEC take here na yidum fi say NEC and the only second high decision making our party apart from National Delegate Conference. We are this and NEC. And this take decision here. Obi and we make decision. This is National Delegate Conference. And I'm saying Yay regional executive committee of the CPP at Washington men say decision mo take here no yejitum ye ka obi biara what ye say so we a party member wash asentime mu ha na we wadwen say the neck na take ni the regional je tumu no wo de onye eno na mom crofo ya yi o masinche especially former chair leader na from former sapon kuma e na oni ne be ejuma ye the party mra no e be yi wo free party nim and I say be twa so say na be party ne be yakonya e ya de pa e wo say
Ebejina CPP for insemi so aje aboafo nkrato ebetwa ho simaye ba ene David Oforisafo ene kwantrefo panyia ono ene da National Commission for Civic Education Mama Kathleen Adi ebetena se na no etwa mu na Constitution Day ye Constitution anase Ghana amamra no eden ena onimfa ho ene intecha odebema no ebeboa ama ye Constitution no de also onimfa ho anase ekwa efa also faso esua ye Constitution ne ekwa ebe faso etimi aboaye no sancheche na mami edebema me show enkoba bia ye twa ho simaye ba David Oforisafo eden komo twetwe ne ebeto aso